Pretty ironic that I'm up here telling you guys or teaching you guys how to put bums in seats when Brittany is responsible for actually putting the bums in seats. So, a round of applause for this. We're going to be hitting the road and going to do another presentation for event planners, and the person that's organizing that was one of my previous students from this class.
My name is Brittany Dagger. I'm just going to give you a little backstory about myself. So I am in my fourth semester at Humber College, working towards my diploma in event management. I was currently in my 7-week internship. Today is my last day, and I think that this is a great way to end it. So if everyone could give a warm welcome to Jason Harden.
It's really awesome to hear it from a different perspective, and so I appreciate it and thank you for taking the time to come and support us today.
And this one right here is a lot of text, which Facebook's going to look at that and they scan it and be like, a lot of text. It's going to limit your reach.
Okay.
So you want to limit that. And then
Well, this was the first attempt. I had no idea. I have an event tomorrow, and I was like, okay, how am I going to...
I like that picture. I would have that picture taking up most of it and having a little bit of text there. All this information is going to be in the copy.
Oh.
That information does not need to be on that flyer, because that's not going to stop people from scrolling. That's almost a distraction, right? People are going to be like, they're not even going to read it. And maybe something like motivational, like a quote or something that those people that are attending are going to get out of it. Emotional. That's what you need to touch on.
I know everything, but
Because you don't think of it, you work on your business, and that's what we always say that. For business owners, focus on one thing, and then our one thing is social. That's what we do. We love that space. We live in it. A photographer? Okay, so you're portrait photographer, headshots, things like that? So you're looking for businesses and things like that that want to get their entire team?
Families and businesses, those are the two things I focus on.
Families and businesses. So when you're running those ads, you need to pick one audience, right? You don't do the blanket ad.
Hey, I'm... There's two different audiences.
Two different, because
so
you need to
go one or the other and separate.
Well, think about the creative. Like the creative is either, you're not going to have a creative that has family and it's a carousel ad with a family picture and a business photo. Pick one, because that target audience that you're going to go after is going to be, it's going to resonate with those people.
Thank you. Especially like the TikTok thing. I have 4 teenagers, so of course they're all over TikTok. They're in the kitchen, they're doing the TikTok dances. Sometimes they involve me. I'm like, okay. I didn't think that was for anybody older than 19.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. When I first got on the platform, you're right, when I first got on the platform, it was kind of awkward, not gonna lie. I went on there and I'm just seeing like 18-year-old girls lip singing in the camera.
Dances, right?
Right, but as soon as I start looking and I start doing this, it's an algorithm, right? So they're like, okay, he doesn't want to see those. So the content I was seeing, it just naturally sort of started changing. So I see a lot more dog stuff now because I engage in dog content, right? So it just changes. It's an algorithm. You give the signals back and they're going to present you with more content that matters to you. Are people spending a lot of time wanting to know about the science page? Are people spending a lot of time on that page specifically, right? Are people spending time on the public events page? That kind of insight is going to allow you the knowledge, or give you the knowledge to create certain content based on what people are spending time on. That's how you use the analytics. It's finding out what people are actually interested in. Like for us, we have an SEO page, we have a social page, we have a Google Ads page, website page. A lot of people come to us for social. So we create a lot of our content, and a lot of our paid advertising is to drive people into our funnel through social media. And then we talk, and then they find out, oh, you do websites too, perfect. But that we lead with the social because the analytics tells us to lead with social.